YouTube. How's it going? I hope that you guys are all well. It's Carl Tresnov here. Tarot reader, psychic medium, 14, 15 years. The nails are all painted black on blonde claras. And being inspired by Ozzy Osbourne and all of the great famous artists. Anyway, so it was Soul Sunday today. I was doing a workshop with somebody about how to open up the heart space. Now, life can give us lots of different things, pain and trauma, that make us, close or have guards, or we don't trust that we're going to be okay. What this does, is create defense mechanisms and all of these different intelligent ways that the brain keeps us safe because we think that love is conditional and going to be taken away. I actually think that, a lot of the narratives and stories that people have around their families sometimes are more, obviously because of the maybe the pain or the trauma or the things that your parents have, that's going to inform and influence the way that they can step up to the table and show their love for you. And it doesn't mean actually that they don't love you. There is unconditional love there. It just isn't necessarily in the way that we feel that we need or is meeting what we want. Now, of course, there are anomalies. There are people who don't fit into those examples. It sometimes is a bit messier to just make generic statements. Sometimes a bit messy, sometimes a bit difficult to make generic statements because life is messy and people are messy and we're all dealing with things individually. But my point is that your parents might actually unconditionally love you. They probably do deep down. They might just not be able to fucking show it, is what I'm trying to say. And we have to understand that it's yes, okay, there are always going to be conditions in life, or when it feels like somebody isn't there or they're not stepping up to the plate, but it doesn't mean they don't love you. It just means that right now they can't show up, or right now they don't necessarily like the way you're being or what you're doing. It doesn't mean they don't love you. So there's a lot of that I think people carry that comes from some, what is that? That comes from some weird spaces. So yeah, the workshop was all about that, unconditional love, knowing that sometimes if you're in a hyper-independent state and you don't feel like people have got your back or supporting you or loving you or that can meet your needs in the way that you need, we carry ourselves and then we close ourselves and then we're scared to open up because we just think that there's going to be pain there because love comes with conditions. But like I said, maybe unconditional love was always there. Okay, so I think that in a roundabout way, I kind of got there. Hopefully, these don't sound like ramblings and mutterings of a madman, which if they do, I don't give a fucking shit. You don't have to watch it, yeah? So, like I will always say, remember, all is good, all is God, all is love. If you want to work with me, you can, carltreslove.com. If you want to give me these videos, you can, PayPal at carltreslove. Until we connect again soon, in a wonderful, beautiful